So this review was highly requested. Stronger With You Intensely by Emporio Armani. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, performance, versatility, and of course, we're going to take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. And before we start, if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So before we discuss Intensely, I briefly want to go over the original so we're able to understand the relationship between these two flankers. Armani is most notably known for Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette. It is the most sold men's fragrance of all time. It is a very fresh, clean, and aquatic fragrance. It reminds you of the summertime. After the success of Acqua di Gio, Armani released another popular line called Armani Code. And Armani Code had an evening out feeling to it. You had a very nice, slightly sweet, powdery tonka bean with a very clean lavender. It reminded you of a man who's wearing a black and white suit ready to take on the night. I'm not saying if you're a younger guy that you can't wear Armani Code or Acqua di Gio. At the same time, they had a very nice, clean, classy, mature undertone. Stronger With You came off a little bit more youthful, a little bit more playful, and slightly more casual because this one went in a gourmand sweet direction. This one had notes of chestnut, vanilla with a smoky undertone. It reminded you of the holiday seasons. Another fragrance that this one reminds you of is a fragrance by Maison Margiela called By the Fireplace. It pretty much takes that style of fragrance and makes it a little bit more wearable, and it makes it a little bit more mass appealing because not everybody wants to smell like a straight up fireplace. So pretty much Intensely takes the original Stronger With You DNA and makes it a lot sweeter and more ambery. If you're somebody who did not like the original because it was a bit too sweet for your taste, I'm assuming you would not like the Intensely version either. At the same time, if you wanted a sweeter version of the original Stronger With You, Intensely is going to be the answer. Now, both fragrances are marketed for men, but in my opinion, because they do share that sweet, edible, gourmand scent profile, I do believe they both lean unisex. But in this exact situation, because Intensely is going to be sweeter than the original, I do believe that this one here may come off a little bit more feminine leaning than the original Stronger With You. Now, performance on both of these fragrances is going to be solid. With the original, I get easily 8 to 10 hours of longevity. Intensely, on the other hand, is going to add more longevity. You're easily going to get 10 to 12 hours of longevity with moderate projection. For the first 3 hours, you're going to get a solid 1.5 to 2 feet of projection. So it is going to be attention grabbing. At the same time, it won't be cloying. It has a very light, airy nature to it. For the next 4 hours, the projection does dial back. It's going to be about a half a foot of projection with a very strong scent bubble. When people come close to your vicinity, they're definitely going to notice it. Around that 7-hour mark, it becomes more of a skin scent, and around that 10-hour mark, it's going to be faded. So both fragrances are going to offer some good performance, but if you weren't happy with the performance on the original, then I would check out the Intensely because it does add more longevity. Now, when it comes to the versatility, the original is going to be more versatile than Intensely. Because of the addition of that fresh undertone, and this one is going to be a lot sweeter, I think there are going to be certain situations where this one here is going to be more suitable than Intensely. For example, when it comes to the seasons, I do believe Intensely is perfect for the fall, winter, and a cool spring day. Not the kind of fragrance I want to wear in a high heat summer. On the other hand, Stronger With You Eau de Toilette, not my first choice for the high heat summer, but between these two, I would go with this one over this one because it does have a little bit of freshness versus the Intensely. When it comes to date nights, evenings out, or even the clubs, both fragrances are going to be fantastic in that category. And when it comes to professional environments, I would take the original versus the Intensely. They're both going to have a playful, casual undertone, but because this one is going to be a little bit cleaner and a little bit fresher, I do believe in professional environments, it is going to be the better choice. But honestly, both of them would not be my first choice to begin with. Both fragrances are going to be great options for the cooler weather, date nights, evenings out. But when it comes to the summertime and professional environments, if I had to choose one between the two, I would take the original over Intensely. And of course, guys, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You could take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
I was smelling something in the air earlier. It was this. It's so strong.
So strong? Is that good or bad?
I feel like it's not the right. It's too sweet to be that strong. Like
Too
it
sweet.
needs a little bit more, maybe musk. I like it. It's just a little.
I like it.
It's a little too appley.
Too appley, too sweet.
I don't know.
I don't know, it like reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it.
Like an edible thing? Or like a... Because to me, it kind of...
It like reminds me of a place.
A place.
Like a hotel lobby.
Yeah, it's not giving human scent.
It's not giving a human sense. Does it give you maybe like...
It's like you would spray this in the air, maybe.
Yeah, exactly, like a hotel
Maybe
lobby.
just like once in like a bigger room because it's so strong.
Yeah, it kind of gives me a little bit of like a vanilla candle vibe too. Like, I don't know if you guys got that vibe, like a
I
fall.
love vanilla.
So, so from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Wait, can I say it again?
Yeah, please.
6, 7.
6, 7.
It's not like bad.
But not your favorite either. What about you? You give it an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you today is going to be Stronger With You by Armani, the Intensely version, which is a very sweet caramel kind of fragrance. It reminds me of the holiday seasons when I smell this fragrance.
Yeah, holiday. Yeah, I thought it was like pumpkin when I smelled it from afar.
It definitely gives me more like a fall, winter kind of vibe.
Oh yeah.
So is there another men's fragrance you like they want to share with us or we should know about before I leave?
I've been hearing a lot about this, the one shaped like a torso.
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Yes, yes.
Okay, classic. You know which color bottle? There's a blue one.
Blue one.
Classic, Jean Paul Gaultier. You know that fragrance came out, I think, in 1996 or 1995? Yeah, and it's still relevant today.
I know, it came back in a big way.
Came back. What about you?
There's this Dior one, but I'm blanking on
Dior Sauvage?
No.
Dior Homme?
No.
Fahrenheit?
Yes.
Fahrenheit. You guys like the old school fragrances. That one came out in like the 80s or 90s as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Dad wears it.
There you
I
go.
like, love this.
Yeah, I think that like I like the familiar ones maybe.
Yeah.
You like the familiar ones? Okay. Well, you ladies are great. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, how are you today?
Hi.
I'm a fragrance influencer.
Oh.
Can I see which one of these men's fragrance? Can I see what you think of this men's fragrance real quick? Thank you. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
It smells great. My nose is blocked, so I can't really smell.
Okay.
But it smells amazing.
Smells nice.
Yeah.
What do you like about this fragrance? If you want to smell it again, you can.
It's like it's not like too strong.
Not too strong, so it's more on the subtle side for you.
It's fresh.
Fresh. Okay.
Good word.
It's a good word right there. So, what kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? I know we're being creative right now. Young, casual, older, gentleman.
Jacob Elordi.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Jacob Elordi.
Who's that?
He's an actor.
We'll put a picture of the guy right there.
Yeah. Like very chic. It's
Very chic.
Yes.
I like
That's
that.
like what I imagine. Like
Yeah.
very classy.
Classy,
Yeah.
chic. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
An 8.
An
I
8.
was gonna say the same thing.
8 as well.
8.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you is going to be Stronger With You Intensely
Oh.
by Armani,
Oh.
which is more of like a caramel, toffee, vanilla fragrance. Kind of reminds me of the holiday seasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
We aren't really into men's fragrances.
Yeah, I
like that.
can't
You
say I
got that.
dabble in men's fragrances.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
It's a very common answer.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry about it. Well, you ladies are great, okay?
Thank you.
It's okay. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
I like it a lot. It smells like a lot of scents I smell.
Smells like a lot of scent, so it's not unique to you.
A little bit. It's more like cinnamony.
It does have some cinnamon in there. That's a good nose right here.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think of this fragrance right here?
I'm a little congested, I will say.
You are?
Oh, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. It feels like woody, I would say.
It smells woody, and you find it to be more spicy cinnamon kind of vibe.
I get the woody though.
You get the woody elements of it as well. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
It's pretty good. Probably like an 8.5.
8.5, 9? Okay.
I'd say the same thing.
8.5, 9? Okay. So you guys really like this fragrance. So the one we showed you today is going to be by Armani, Stronger With You Intensely, which does have a spicy vanilla caramel kind of vibe. Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us before I leave?
I don't really know men's
It's a common answer, no worries. Well, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hi, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance? Thank you so much. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
But it actually smells really good.
Smells really good?
Yeah,
No, I did not create it. It's a famous brand. It's a very famous brand.
I like it too.
Yeah.
You like it
It's
too?
not that strong, you know. Sometimes it's too strong.
Too strong. So this
Yeah.
one is subtle, and you like more subtle fragrances on men.
Yeah.
Okay, so creative question.
Yeah.
How would you describe the man that wears this fragrance? Yeah, we're being creative.
I would say sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Yeah. I would have said like finance bro in Wall Street.
Finance bro on Wall Street, who's sophisticated? Okay, from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Like, is it really a man's fragrance?
Do you find it to be unisex, feminine leaning,
I
or
mean, I could wear this.
you could wear this one? I totally agree with you, by the way. I think it's a bit of a sweet fragrance that could be worn by anybody personally.
Yeah.
But you give it an 8?
Yeah.
I would say 7.
7, so it's not your favorite.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you is going to be the popular Stronger With You Intensely by Giorgio Armani.
Okay.
So it's a very, I didn't make this one.
Okay.
So is there another men's fragrance that you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
I honestly I don't know that very good.
Okay.
I've just seen the
commercials.
Commercials?
of like Savage.
Savage?
Yeah, Savage.
Do you like Savage or no?
I mean, I like
The commercials?
what I see on the TV.
Johnny Depp. Hey, too?
I don't know them very good.
Yeah.
No, very good. Okay, well,
We would recommend this to
Yeah.
our boyfriends.
okay, let's have you hold the bottle and tell the guys out there. We recommend this one.
Should I say this?
Settle.
We recommend this one.
We're having fun. You ladies are great, okay? Thank you so much. You guys are French?
Yeah.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. That was so funny. Hi, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Are you guys together?
She's one of my students.
Oh, I'm just getting her opinion on the fragrance real quick. Is that okay?
I guess.
Thank you.
It smells good.
It smells good. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Probably 9.
A 9. So you really like it.
I like it.
What do you like about this fragrance?
It's like mescaline. I don't know. I like it.
You just like it? Okay.
It's like
So the one we showed you is going to be Stronger With You Intensely by Armani, which is more of a vanilla, sweet caramel kind of fragrance. It kind of reminds me of the holidays.
yeah.
Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about before I leave?
Probably like one of the Dior perfumes.
Dior Sauvage, Dior Homme maybe?
Sauvage.
Sauvage.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of people either love that fragrance or hate it, but you seem to enjoy
I
it.
like it.
Okay, well, you're great. Thank you so much. Have a good day. As you can see in the footage, guys, this one got some really good reactions. Majority of the scores were between that 8 and 9 range. This one and the original did really well when it comes to women's reactions. And of course, guys, we are going to put them in a fragrance bottle. Don't worry, that video is coming soon. But in the meantime, if you're looking for positive reactions and compliments, I do believe that this one here and the original are both going to do a great job. So what's my final verdict on Stronger With You Intensely by Emporio Armani? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So honestly, guys, I don't have a preference between either fragrance. I enjoy both equally. When it's cooler outside, I go for Intensely. When it's not so cold outside and it's a little bit warmer, I go for the original. But either fragrance is going to be a great option when it comes to the scent profile. When it comes to the performance, Intensely is going to add more longevity. At the same time, the original is no slouch in that department. And when it comes to versatility, both are great for the cooler weather. But in this situation here, the original is going to be more versatile than Intensely because of the added amount of freshness. And when it comes to women's reactions and compliments, both fragrances are going to be fantastic. And don't worry, guys, the fragrance battle is coming soon. Overall, I genuinely enjoy both fragrances, and I wish I could tell you that I have a preference between either or, so I would say just test them out and see which one you like. At the end of the day, you're still getting a great fragrance. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of Stronger With You Intensely. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what video you want to see next, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Thank you.